Juan Wyckoff has filed a civil rights lawsuit against the Brooklyn Police Department and 5 of its officers, including former Sergeant Paul Stein. Stein's accused of assaulting Wyckoff on April 30th of last year. The suit alleges Stein, who was off duty, hit the man's car on I-90 in Westlake, then fled at more than 100 miles an hour.
He literally tried to run me off the highway.
Wyckoff says he followed Stein to the Brooklyn Police Department and reported what occurred.
A cop hit my car and tried to run on the highway.
The lawsuit alleges Stein was driving recklessly and was under the influence. Body cam video shows Wyckoff telling officers he smelled alcohol on Stein's breath.
Don't y'all supposed to drug people at their drug test somebody that get an accident? He need to get drug tested and alcohol, all that. I swear I smell some liquor on his breath.
There's no record to show Stein was ever tested. Surveillance cameras were rolling when Wyckoff confronted Stein at the employee entrance. Video shows Stein shoving and kicking Wyckoff. The lawsuit claims that's assault and battery under Ohio law. The chief gave Stein a written reprimand for traffic violations, but he cleared him of assault.
Is that enough?
No, it's not enough.
Wyckoff is represented by 3 attorneys: Keith Hansborough, Anthony Jordan, and Clarissa Smith.
Unfortunately, the management or the chain of command in the Brooklyn Police seem to be the only people in the country that don't see this as police brutality.
If what had been done with Wyckoff was done appropriately, then we wouldn't have had this situation with the second person.
5 months after the hit and run, the department fired Stein for punching a handcuffed woman in the face. It happened last September after she was arrested on an outstanding warrant for aggravated menacing. Stein was then charged with misdemeanor assault and has pleaded not guilty. That case is ongoing.
I think if anybody else had done what he did, they would be charged with a felony.
19 Investigates obtained a copy of Stein's personnel file from the Brooklyn Police Department. In a 2023 performance review, his lieutenant said he needed to work on 2 things: de-escalating situations and reducing the number of citizen complaints. We requested copies of those complaints from the city in March, but still haven't received them.
And we can't get those records from the city of Brooklyn. I also think there should be an investigation launched into how the police department in Brooklyn functions.
The lawsuit alleges the police department has a custom of encouraging or tolerating the use of excessive force. It claims Stein and 4 other officers intimidated and threatened Wyckoff when he tried to report the incident. Police Chief Scott Milkey is also named as a defendant. He's accused of violating Wyckoff's civil rights after saying he'd pull a gun on him.
I can tell you, if I would have handled the issue with a guy, I would have pulled my gun out.
Wyckoff's lawsuit also accuses officers of obstruction of justice and tampering with evidence.
It's kind of confused why nothing was taken serious about what he did.
2 days after the lawsuit was filed, Chief Milkey announced his retirement. We reached out to Stein, his attorney, and the Brooklyn Police Department for comment, but we haven't heard back. The woman from the September incident plans to file a lawsuit sometime this summer. Mike Mason, 19 News.